Biafra ekelekwa m ụnụ. Igbo bụ Igbo. Ọ ga-adịrị ụnụ na mma. Netufugo oge ọwụla. I want you to understand that the people that we are together pursuing one animal today have said that our legs look like the legs of the animal we are pursuing. And therefore, they want to use cutlass to test our legs to see whether if it is human beings' legs or animals' legs. Please, you may think I am talking in riddles, but I believe as an old man I am. So, all my sayings make sense. Could you believe that our brothers that are agitating for their own freedom and their own nation, could you believe that is Southwest Oduduwa nation? Could you believe that their leaders, their elders, and their politicians have a meeting with the Mieti Allah terrorists recently? Could you believe that? Have you heard it before? Maybe you are just hearing it from my mouth. They had a meeting with fallen terrorist Mieti Allah. So which means it is only Biafrans that are fighting for freedom in Nigeria. Only Biafrans that are struggling to exit from the evil entity called Nigeria. Come to your niggas, Makanesi Moru. As this thing happened, what is your mind telling you? You don't think that they are trying to do what they did in 1967 to 1970. The situation whereby Yorubas and Hausas and the international body join hands together to fight only Biafrans. You don't hope that this is what they are trying to do to Biafrans again. And this is why now terrorists are having a meeting with those who said they are agitating for Oduduwa nation. If we didn't say it, it will seem as if we hate our people. I'm divulging this secret so that the Biafra Liberation Armies, Biafra Security Forces will understand. You people don't know me properly. Sometimes you will not see me on the social media. I'm very, very busy, which I cannot tell you anything now. So this meeting mean what? They don't agree with Biafrans. But the problem I have is that we over-relaxed. Biafrans, some Biafrans over-relax, thinking that they are together, they are one. And that's why I'm shouting on the head of every Biafran that Nigeria and Biafrans are not one. Yorubas and Hausas are Nigerians. Biafrans are Biafrans. Biafrans are many, if you don't know. Biafra reach Benue State. Biafra reach Kogi State, if you don't know. So, for your information, what they want to do And they are busy recruiting, Nigeria government is busy recruiting young men, small boys into Nigeria army. Go and investigate. Those young men, those small boys are not Nigerians. Let it be clear to you, clearly understood, that revolution will bring the revelation that will spark off disintegration of Nigeria. The dead and the living shall meet together. One day, one fateful day, Nigerian soldiers and Biafra armies shall collide face to face. And that day, I doubt whether if there is any place that will remain in Nigeria. I doubt it. So what they are trying to do now, they are trying to liaise together. Nigeria is liaising together, coming together. Do you know that the terrorists are living in a Lorraine as I'm talking with you? They give them land, they give them a place, they give them everything. Do you know that terrorists are occupying some places in Ondo State? But let me not go too far, because that one does not concern me much, because we know what we are doing and we know what to do. But for your information, there is a synergy between West and North against Eastern region or against Biafrans. They are increasing the numbers of their soldiers because the ones that are there are terrorists. They don't have skill, they don't have pattern, they don't have anything, they cannot do anything. So what they know is terrorism. They are not soldiers. So, and this is why I said the last time, we need more soldiers. Biafrans are very big. Biafra nation is a big nation. We are expecting not less than 500,000 soldiers between now and November to rule it out, in addition to the uncountable ones on ground in Biafra land. So that when the matter comes up, or when the war for freedom set, we will not lack soldiers. Already I know that by His grace, ammunition is assorted. And for your information, you who is listening to me, I don't think AK-47 or AK-49 is any longer needed for Biafran soldiers. We have grown beyond using such a weapon, AK-47, AK-49, as military officers. We need something more sophisticated than AK-47 and AK-49. But let me hold it there. Ka m gbado ebe ahụ. maka na onye atụrụ ilu kọwara ilu atụrụ ya, ego ejiri lụọ nne ya bara ọhịa. But let it be in your mind today that there is no any part of Nigeria that is happy with the Biafrans. Their hatreds on us, their intimidations and wanton killings cannot stop us and cannot stop our freedom. All right? We have to fight for our freedom. If we say we're eligible, we are competent enough, we have what it takes to make a nation, we have to fight for it. Remember that he who fights and runs lives to fight another day. But because we don't want to fight another day, we have to fight it today and finish it. This year, the Egyptians you see before, you shall see them no more. They are working undergroundly, recruiting more terrorists into Nigeria army. And at the same time, extending the activities of terrorists to every crane and corner of Nigeria. So, Biafra land shall not be empty, and we cannot be subjugated because we are already invigorated. So, my dear listeners, fight for your right. The only thing you have is Biafra land. One day, very fateful day, is coming that you will come to the knowledge of what I'm saying, that you are not a Nigerian, you are a Biafran. So let your investments and your wealth channel face to home, because there is no place like home. Kamgwakwage, let me tell you, when it gets to a certain point, you see your houses and what have you, they will set it ablaze. Nigerians will set your houses in the north and the west ablaze. Pull it down. And if you joke, your life will go for it. These people mean what they are doing. Very secretive people, because they determined that the whole Nigeria shall be taken over by Muslims. But glory be to God of heaven that we have somebody like Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, and we have somebody like Simon Ekpa, and we have somebody like some Biafrans who are very competent and eligible to fight to get what belongs to them. I thank God for that. They are very determinant, and at the same time ready to take the bull by the horn, by taking their destinies into their hands. I wouldn't want to talk too much this moment, but as a general from Biafra land, as a soldier from Biafra land, prepare yourself properly. Our journey is heavy and far. We shall do our best, and Chukwu Okike Abiama will do the rest. Nigerians shall not defeat Biafrans.